Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jesus here with the Van Bros, and today I have Mr. Marco Amini.
What's up? Can I see my hands?
Yeah, if you want, you'll probably be around here.
Right here? Okay,
right
cool.
there. We're gonna be doing a deck profile on the Ren icon that Marco built up. Marco, take it away.
Cool. So, guys, I've been testing out the Ren deck. I'm not gonna lie, there's some problems with it, but I don't think it's not anything that a little more support couldn't help with. And maybe if, you know, once players start getting their eyes and hands on it, maybe it can start doing some things. Because I played a couple games against Jesus's Aichi deck, and you know, I won one going second, not bad. And the other one I lost, you know, I kind of no guarded and got crit sacked, which is cool. That's on me, right? But it was still a close game. So I definitely think the deck has potential. Once it gets rolling, it definitely can kind of start, you know, steamrolling. But let me just get into the cards, okay? So for my trigger lineup, it's this way, right? I'm running the purple OT. I just think being able to live a little longer, especially in this deck, like if you can get 2 Persona rides off, like I don't know how you don't win at that point. So that's the OT I run. Obviously 4 heals, 3 of the 20k shield front, and then this is just a crit. I max out on crits because it's good to keep up the pressure, especially with your Vanguard getting a crit every turn. You know, just drive checking a crit and then putting it on Blaster Dark is really, really strong. Onto the grade 1s. I run 3 Coco. Coco's really good just to take a lot of the garbage out of your hand, put into Soul, especially because we're running like Nebula Knight Order in here, just to Soul Blast it out later with Karen. She's awesome. She stacked heals for me like a bunch. So, really good card. Something different, I don't know if other people will agree with it, but I'm running 4 Lien. I hate the Ren icon version of this card because it doesn't do anything when it's discarded. I think Lien's way better. It's also like an early game Soul Blast outlet for a lot of your cards that you put into the Soul with like Nemain and Coco and stuff like that. So, and she just builds a board, helps cycle through your deck. She's really good. Her only flaw is that she doesn't have the Ren icon. For Karen, obviously, he's a great card. He is like so good. He's probably like the best piece of support. The counter charge is super important. It's really relevant. Him being able to call himself back out every turn is really, really good. It's a great card. Also another Soul Blast, the stuff you put in your Soul. And then 4 PGs. For my grade 2s, I max out on Nemain. I really like her just because she is more like advantage. Just call her down, put crap from your hand into the Soul, draw 2. And she counts as 2, so like this is the one you always kind of want to be retiring. And then like worst case scenario, she's the 10k booster. She's another excellent card. I run 3 Maka. I only run 3 because the way I see it, like Javelin kind of gets you access to the Blaster Dark. And she also does in a pinch. Mainly I use her for her draw. I'm not really calling out the grade 1 too often. I think doing that is like not a waste really, but like I want to build advantage because the deck does kind of have a tough time building advantage on its own. So her draw effect's pretty good. It comes up a lot for me, especially with Karen. You can kind of afford to do it. And then I run 2 Blaster Darks in the main deck. I was on 1 earlier, but you probably want to run 2 just in case you damage 1 and stuff. And it's all right to see it in hand every once in a while, so you don't have to waste a counterblast on Javelin or Maka. Onto the grade 3s. Obviously 3 Persona Ride. You need to Persona Ride in this deck. It's broken. I run 3 Car. I do like him. He's just good to kind of help build a board when you're in like a kind of a shitty situation, especially if you don't have like any Nemains or any Makas or anything, right? Like he kind of just helps you get there. just to see the one piece you need. So I like him at 3. I was thinking maybe cut him down to 2 to fit in the 4th Coco, but I'm fine with 3. Worst case scenario, he's literally just 10k shield, which is really good. And then I run 3 Nebula Knights Order and 1 Primordial Heartblaze. Nebula Knights Order, probably don't even need to say why it's so good. It's just, especially in this deck, really, really good because, you know, you can proc Coco off of it, you can proc Nemain off of it. Calling Karen's not even that bad. Calling Maka's not bad. Calling Blaster Dark's not bad. It's just really good, really relevant in this deck. And then Primordial Heartblaze, it was between this and Fire Regalis. You could honestly choose either one. I stuck with this one just because I think the Persona Ride is so important that I need to see it all the time. This is just the 4th copy, and unfortunately the Ren Icon deck doesn't have a finisher like Aichi where, you know, you're not fucking riding Bad Hab Car. Like,
it's true.
So yeah, I do prefer this right now over Fire Regalis. I'm not noticing any board building problems, so this is probably the right choice. But that's basically it.
Thanks for the list, Marco.
Yeah, and just to go over one thing that I do when I ride to grade 1 from Blaster Javelin from Full Bow, when you search the top 7, usually I aim to get, especially if I'm going second, like a Nemain, because then you can use Blaster Dark and Nemain in one turn, so that's a really strong turn. You draw a lot of cards and stuff. Usually I'll just search the Nemain. Sometimes I will grab Karen just to have like a better discard for the ride line and stuff. But yeah, that's basically it.
Wow, thanks.
No problem.
Is there anything that you like to mulligan out or you need to look for when you mulligan?
Dude, honestly, I mulligan pretty aggressively for Nebula Knights Order, Heartblaze, Leanne, and Karen. Like, it can seem tempting to keep like maybe Maka's in your hands or Nemain's in your hand, but or even Bad Hab cards, but the way I see it, like, those cards will come. Like, you need to build your advantage through your discards. Like, especially Leanne, like, if you can see a Leanne, like, 2 out of your however many 3 ride discards, like, you're doing really, really good.
Perfect. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, dude.
Guys, look, Trejo's here too.
Dude, it's Trejo.
Yeah,
What the hell?
gotcha.